Hi, my name is Sky, and this is a message from the makers of Tabula Rasa. I really enjoyed the game, and I just think that, wow, I'm curious what you guys can do next. What else can be done? Very interesting concepts and ideas, and really engaging gameplay. I'm really looking forward to when I can jump into a mech and pilot that around. For whatever reason, I was thinking about, what if you made like a Mad Max level? It's a map that is predominantly a lot of flat land, maybe even like desert sand dune. And for whatever reason, the Bane have a production facility that that spits out regularly a wheeled vehicle of some sort, and that they're like little separate bins or like areas that other wheeled vehicles are produced in. And on this map alone, a player can collect, or they can purchase a vehicle license and develop a vehicle skill or whatever based off of that. And so anything they do with their vehicle in this on that map would gain them experience for that vehicle skill, which includes expanding the capabilities. I just have this wacky notion of say. You do something like Road Warrior or Mad Max, where you have like some armored, primitively armored vehicle, and a bunch of guys, strapped to the back of it, on top of it, and they start out near this exit point. So, like, say you have an enemy base, and there's a small secret entrance that a vehicle can fit through or fit into, and then it lets out through this one way. But when you go out that way, you are kind of like you're starting out with a bunch of enemies right next to you. And so the normal mission would be like, say, hot potato, and so a player obtains something, and then they have to escape with that thing from that group of Bane riders. But imagine that other players can join on in, that they can send their guys, their own vehicles through that secret tunnel and just wait for somebody to trigger the mission start. And ideally, there's a simple enough way to win the mission, and that is if you want, you can go on a separate objective where you close up or you shut down the gates for other holding areas for vehicles, and as a result, you as a player can decide how difficult you want your escape to be. And then on top of it, there's say one entrance or one gate which you can trigger to have ready for you, and so as soon as you go through it, it'll immediately close after you, stopping anybody else. Now, I imagine an environment where you have what's essentially a armored personnel carrier, and a bunch of players strapped into it, and the trigger is done and the gate opens, and you and the rest of the players have to escape. Or it's really up to this other player to escape, and you as another player can just decide, all right, I'm going to go participate in this and help that guy out. So you're running and gunning and just trying to blow away all these Bane who are trying to get for this one guy. I just imagine a real crazy environment and scenario that could unfold from that. So, just an idea I had for the game. But I'm also kind of curious, why can't I shoot down dropships, or will that be made available to me through some later weapons? And I'm looking forward to the jump jets and being able to get on top of those enemy motherships and just wreak havoc on them. So, really looking forward to that part of the game.